Hey everyone, Jeff here, retired and winging it. A little update on the house situation. So we did look at the first house. That first house, it was in pretty bad shape. It needed a lot more work than what we really wanted to do. And the lot was really small. The houses were real close together. It needed a lot of work. It actually needed a floor plan redesign. So we decided against that one. It was a good price for someone, just not us. And then the second house that we did make a bid on, the one with 3.5 acres, or actually, I think almost 3.5 acres, if I remember right. We did make an offer on that one, and we got it. We actually got it. So we're pretty excited about that. We're already making plans on what to do, and closing was set for 2 or 3 weeks away, I can't remember. And an issue came up with the title search. So they extended closing one more month. And then like the Friday before the Monday that we were supposed to close again, which we figured we weren't going to close because the issue was they were having a problem, or actually when they did the foreclosure, they didn't do it right, and they missed an heir. The person passed away that was living there, and he had a reverse mortgage also. So I know that could take quite a bit of time to fix that type of issue. So we knew it was going to take a long time, but we were willing to wait. And the Friday before the next closing date, which we thought it was just going to get extended, it was actually canceled. The contract was canceled. So that house, which had a lot of possibility, it was over 3 acres, right next to some river land management acreage, woodlands, whatever you want to call it, a lot. So nobody could build on the back or the side. And it was about 200 yards from the river. And the house needed a lot of work. I mean, it needed a lot of work. Somebody was evicted from that house, and we think that they must have left not very happy because they did some damage to the house. And solar panels were taken off, and the holes weren't filled, so there was a little bit of water getting into the building. They cut the wiring up in the attic, the electrical wiring, and just took basically anything they could take that they thought they could scrap, or just I don't know who was living in there, because the owner passed away. But in any case, had a lot of potential, but we're not going to be getting that one. So we don't really know what we're going to do now. That was in another city, actually 3 hours away, where our families, all of our family lives. So we do have some land here, about almost 6 acres. We could possibly do something with that, or find a fixer-upper here, or find another fixer-upper where we want to move. And yeah, we really don't know what we're going to do right now. We're going to take a break. But I do have my house here that needs some work, so I think I'm going to focus on that, try to get this house done, and then be ready whenever we find something, if we want to rent this house out that we're living in, or sell it. So it might be a good idea. My arm's getting tired from holding up the camera. Might have been the best thing for us to not get that house. So we'll have to wait and see. We've been praying about it, and we're just gonna pray for the best. You know, what happens, we don't know, but we know that it'll work out. So anyways, I guess the next episode will probably be us doing some work to this house that we live in now, unless we find something else to look at. We did look at one other house, but it was a no-go as far as the neighborhood. So anyways, I just wanted to update y'all on that, and let you know that I'm going to continue this series, and we'll just see where it goes. All right, just got my grass cut. Still have some weed eating to do, and I gotta get my table up. I left that when I went out of the country. Outside table, I forgot what you call it. Upside down, and grass grew through it. And I can't pick it up. So I'm gonna have to weed eat it out and get it. All right, as part of my retired life, I fix stuff. So I got my tools, getting ready to go see if I can get a dryer working, which I think it's the vent duct. I think it's plugged up by the symptoms. And this is my sister-in-law's dryer. Driving my father-in-law's truck. We just got a little bit of rain, a gully washer, as they call it. That's about 6 inches of rain in the back of the truck. I'm using his truck while I'm in town. And here we go. All right, first stop, Lowe's. Get me a dryer vent cleaner, duct cleaner. Got their Halloween decorations out already. Okay, just cut the grass. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna find out exactly what species all of these. I know that's some type of lemon, ginger, Confederate rose, I think, crepe myrtle, maybe cherry, gardenia, and good old fig tree. I think that's all of them. And that one kind of got beat up during the snow we had in January. Had abnormal amount of snow for Florida, like 8 to 12 inches. Loves. We go there a lot. All right, so the train track is active. And man, that's loud. So the road's right there.